All right, I'm just giving my musical reaction. I'm not trying to break it down and give MIDI files and all that stuff. We're just trying to
begin to think about the hurricane
give music
victims.
reactions here.
And those of you
I remember when this video first came out, a while ago.
Tragedies
Oh yeah, they like that song, see? And it's A flat. And how did she, also, she starts right in that key. I can't see if the organist is playing.
the song came to me. Tragedy.
Wow, she went right, she must have perfect pitch. Because she came right in on that C. It means that she's in A flat.
Commonplace. Like it's a hurricane every weekend. All kinds of diseases.
Ooh, look at this guy. He already knew what was about to go down, but like, and then the organist is doing something crazy too. I think it sounds like he's moving up to this right, and he's holding a C in the bass. But he's walking up to that. Not sure what chords he's using. You know, he could be using that, but and if you listen to that, you'll hear it kind of right before she does that. You hear the organist do that. See, and then he goes into the F. So he's using a flat 9 concept, right? A flat 9 concept for the C, and then he's going to that F. So they about to kill it, right? they already know. Right, let's go on.
Oh, let's
go. See, they already knew there, and she knew too. That was a A flat pentatonic, descending pentatonic scale. Right. So as a runner, I mean, as a singer, your runs, you know, memorize your pentatonic runs. Right. That's all she's doing is an A flat major pentatonic scale. All right. Look it up if you need those notes. See, then you know. Yeah, she's playing around. She's playing around with that same scale though. Right? So there it is. Those are the notes within the scale that she's playing around with.
All I can say.
See? So same notes there. Same notes. All right. It's her placement of them is what makes it insane though. It's the way she puts them together. It's not the notes. Well, we gotta learn as both singers and musicians is how the notes are phrased, because that's what makes the difference with the sound. Is not knowing the notes, but that's her style and it's obviously works. All right, let's go on.
All I can say is, come on, lift your hands and say thank you, Lord, for all you've done.
Oof. What was that? Let me go into that.
For all you've done.
Oh, so it's the E that makes that different. Now, what changed that? Because normally she's been using this pentatonic scale, so it would have normally been. Normally she would have went right, but this time she went right. So now, here's an A flat chord, but if we add that E there, see, that's a flat 9. She's got a flat 9 principle there. So it's basically like the same. It's like that same run there that I told you about before, but adding a note in between these two here is what gives that flavor. Right? Okay, so that was real sweet, because See that organist? That's what I'm hearing. Let me hear that organist again. He's.
You know, we really.
Oh. So. That's what I'm hearing. Is the organist is real? He's so low in the background that I wouldn't probably do a MIDI file with this one, simply because it's not as clear. But that's what I'm hearing so far. And actually, it would sound good to do the FC too. You could do that too if you're trying to play it like that. Something like that. Let me hear that again and keep on going.
Folks without homes.
I couldn't hear the organist there. It's just too much going on. Okay, here it is. Here it is.
You know, we realize now folks without homes are in the street, and the drug habit, some say they just can't beat.
So that part there. So, and the drug habit, some say. So she's implying the G flat major 7 chord there. So you can do that. You do the G flat major chord with the E flat in the bottom to go along with that run that she's doing there. I love the fact that she gives you each note that she was wanting in the chord. That's what makes her so unique, is because she's telling you every single note. Here are the notes that I want, right? Like,
some say they just can't.
See, that's what was the intended. So that would be F sharp major 7. But on the organ, since it's the E flat in the bottom anyway, you can just hit the E flat in the bottom, change it to an E flat minor 9, right? So yeah, that makes cool. And then it sounds like an A flat sharp 11 there, right? So that's cool. See, he goes to that, and I'm only giving the target chord. I'm not giving what he's doing to get up there because I can't hear all that. The organist is going crazy. Right? Yeah. Okay. So he's doing that now. I'm supposed to be listening to the organist. All this time I've been listening to her, but it's because I have to. I'm a musician, so I'm still listening as a musician is going to listen, but I have to kind of hear what she's doing in order to know, what the organist is doing.
No place seems to be
safe. Those runs are so clean. And it's high too. But it's the same notes as the pentatonic scale. Right? Right, so it's that same.
No place seems to be safe.
And this guy, he's pointing like he know where the notes are going. Like look at the guy in the brown suit.
God, you've been my protection every step of the way.
Ooh. So she's implying the G flat sus 13 there. So so she's got that. Or so and add a B flat in there. Kind of make it that dissonance there. Gives it a sus quality. Because I want you to listen to that chord with her. No. Go back.
And I want to say thank you, Lord. You've been my protection every step of the way.
See, so because she's ending on that 5. She's ending on the 5. So she's going from the E flat to the 5. But she's not doing that D. Wow. That was a really interesting harmonic choice there, because normally you would be playing a B flat minor 7 flat 5, right? And then but she's going right. So that would be your intended chord there. Really interesting harmonic choice there that she made with those notes in there.
And I want to say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. You know what, because he said it could have been me.
Oh, he's using. See, I'm hearing that chord there. Instead of the normal minor, which is what most people would play. You hear the difference between those two? So see, that organist is he's going with her in terms of kind of hearing where her mind is at and kind of knowing the appropriate chords to play, because that's not a chord that I would think of playing at all at that spot. So that's see, these guys are incredible. I love the person. You gotta have one of those people everywhere. Sing, Kim! You gotta have it. Let me do that.
With no clothes, all left alone, without a friend. Think about it. Or just another number.
Ooh, that organist. So he's doing a run that sounds like it's in thirds. So he sounds like he's doing that. And then what you do is you do that along while holding in the bass. You hold the C sharp and an E. See how that sounds? Okay, if you listen closely, and I'm not giving the exact notes, right? Because this is not a MIDI file like my other lessons. I'm just kind of giving my initial response. But what I'm doing is giving you a melodic framework, so you just can kind of hear my thoughts as they're doing this. But let me let you hear what he's doing. Like, listen to that.
About it. Or just another number with a tragic.
See, he's holding that C sharp in the bass, right? Right, so yeah, so keep on going.
But God, you would not see fit. No.
Let me see something there. I'm hearing something else.
God, you would not see fit. To the Lord of these things be.
And then she runs. Her runs are in between the beats. They're not like just typical. Oh, I'm gonna run on the 1. I'm gonna run on the 2. It's like her placement of them is what's unique. So,
To the Lord of these things be.
so she was already moving down on the note.
You keep on keeping me. And I wanna say.
See. But see, these notes here with the minor 6 here is the same notes I was referring to when I was talking about that G flat sus. Right? They're all in there. Yeah, here's the E. The C sharp is implied because it's the 5th. Here's the A flat, and And then if it's in there too if I wanted to give the sus quality to get that B flat. So this is why with that phrase that she's doing there, I'd probably hit that F sharp 13 sus chord. Kind of, it gives it a nice little harmonic balance to what she's doing there. And that's that every time that she hits that run, I would hit that.
And I want to say thank you, Lord, for all you've done. I want to say thank you, Lord, for all that you do.
Yeah, man. This is the A flat Dorian. Yeah, sounds like the A flat Dorian scale there that she's doing. I don't know. Again, I didn't prepare this video, so I'm just trying to give my little thoughts here. So this guy is right. Look at that guy's reaction. Oh, he's looking at the organist. The organist must be doing something right there. Let's see what he's doing. I'm gonna see that organist, what he's doing. Oh, he turned it all the way around. All right, let me do it.
Oh, just another number with a tragic end. But God, you would not see fit. No.
Oh, he's hugging her because of that note. Oh, okay.
By your power, you keep on keeping me. And I want to say thank you, Lord, for all.
Yeah, he's looking at the organist now.
I want to say thank you, Lord, for all that you do. You've done for.
Okay. And then drop that down to that thing. I would make it a sus. And then make it a 7 sus 4.
Come on, somebody praise him for everything that he's already done. Hallelujah. Come on, sing some God praise him tonight. Thank you.
Oh wow, she's fine. Okay.
Outdoors. Come on, Mike. With no food and no clothes. Think about it. No, you're blessed. You're blessed. Look around. You're blessed. Think about the clothes that are in your closet, your hotel room. All after alone, without one friend, or just another number with a tragic end. But you would not see fit. No. To let none of these things be. But every day by your power, Lord, you keep on keeping me.
See that there, the organist is using that. Now you hear it clearly. You hear it clearly in that one. You hear it clearly there. Okay. So either because he teased it before, where now he's playing it full, because she's kept that pattern, so now he can safely kind of give that, a little bit stronger. Oh, so he's going, so he's going. Yeah, that's what he's doing on that. That one, at least I can hear, because it's clearer.
I want to say thank you, Lord, for
wow. Now what I'm hearing there, and the interesting thing about this is that because the target note is that F dominant chord, so it's kind of like just kind of thinking, how am I walking down to that F, right? Right, so something like that. And again, I'm not doing this too deeply. We're just kind of going through. Because Corey Henry does a very similar song in his organ video. a really similar. Hold on for a second. Corey Henry does something similar in his organ. I think it's called "Not Even Trying." The video. I think it was one of his first ones that I heard when I was on YouTube from him. Let me do it again. Let me put "Not Even Trying." Yeah, this is it. This is one of the first. All right, took a little break. Had to get set up a little again, but yeah, like in Corey Henry's "Not Even Trying" video, he's the girl asked him to play "Thank You Lord," and he plays it in A flat, and he does that same thing I was telling you about. So let me see if we can. Let's go find that first.
No, play "Thank You Lord for all you've done for me."
There it is.
A flat.
It's an A flat.
Thursday, man.
See that what he did? Right, so he did that real quick because it's an A flat. So, you know, and this is a little bit advanced for those of you who are watching, but he went automatic to the key of F, which is a relative minor of A flat, did the tritone, did spread triads for that key, right, which is an F minor, which is relative to key of A flat. So that's kind of his getting prepared to play A flat. See? Or, right? So another, again, he's in the key of A flat. But it's kind of like he's messing around with F minor as well, right? But notice that he's using drop 2 triads. He's not using drop 2 7 chords. He's just doing triads right now. But let's kind of go into the part I was talking about. See, that's exactly what I wanted right there. See, because he's about to start the song. But see that? Or right, so because it's that same walk down principle I was telling you about, and there's so many different ways, because you could play him as dominance, right, and then go to a diminished, and then he's going to that F sharp, but you can do that, but you could, you know, it doesn't have to be necessarily dominant chords, it could be more majors, right? He had the A major on top of the G, you know, right? So a lot of different ways you can get to that F or F sharp. Now you notice I have him going to an F sharp instead of an F, simply because, see, he does it so fast. See, he plays it, so I'm hearing him play that chord more instead of, I'm hearing a 6/9 chord there. But anyway, I got to get back to the other one. So, you know, that's basically what I was.
Think about the Hurricane Katrina victims.
Anyway, that's. I think I'll stop here. Okay, so let me know who you want me to. You know, if there's another person, I don't think I'll do this. Definitely won't do this every week, but every once in a while, I would like to, you know, do a reaction video just to kind of give you my thoughts on what people are thinking, you know, musically. No media foul or anything like that. This is just my thoughts as I'm watching the video and kind of giving my ideas on things and how I hear things and things like that. If that's something that would interest you, then you go ahead and drop some links in the comment section. Maybe you can just put the name of the video there. I don't know if they're going to allow links or not, but, you know, just kind of let me know. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me what you think about this video. Did you get to see this one when it first came out? What was your impression? All right, who else saw this video when it first came out? You know, I only wish the audio was just a tad bit clearer so I could hear the chords better, but it was pretty good. If you want to see some other breakdowns, just kind of browse around on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you can kind of catch videos like these when they do come out. We have something for everybody, whether you're advanced or whether you're just starting out. We do have breakdowns at all levels, so go ahead and just kind of poke around on my channel a little bit and check out some other videos. Thanks again for watching, and no media foul today. But for everybody else, we will see you again next week. Thanks again.
Come on, lift your hands and say thank